still watching The Walking Dead. I'm on. I am on season 9. I am on season 9, episode 10. Start that, rewind that, reverse it, go forward. Anyway, season 9, episode 1. And the ninth season, I'm watching the 8th season. And I always hated the 8th season. I stopped watching it from that point on and didn't move on because where I'm from, the 8th season of The Walking Dead is the one where they ruined it because that's where the fake zombies start coming into view. The fake zombies. Um, the people who basically broke the whole protocol and rules that has already been laid down in The Walking Dead from season 1. Where Rick and all them taught us that the, if you're in a herd or whatnot of zombies and you're stuck, the way to get past them is to dress yourself up and fill yourself with, cover your whole body with the entrails and stuff like that. And whatnot. And then and see where I'm from, season 8. Season 8. See, I don't know what the fuck's going on because I'm watching this now. I'm seeing clips of season 8. And this is season 9. Anyway, these bad guys, assholes, I call them, that just as bad as Negan and all them, they kill zombies and they cut off the faces and whatnot and dry them and put them on rocks and stuff and dry them out in the sun and let the sun dry the mask down. Let sun dry the zombie face out and whatnot. And then they would take and they would wear the zombie mask. They would wear the zombie face. Nothing else. They would not cover themselves with entrails of the zombies to make the zombies seem similar with the same scent and stuff. And they would just wear the zombie face dried out in the sun. And apparently that allowed them to blend in with all the other zombies so they could go around killing people and whatnot and wrecking them. They eventually ran across them and believed them to be a new breed of zombies when in reality they were just bad guys wearing the zombies' face. Nothing more. So see that kind of from that kind of ruined it for me because that's breaking the number one rule. That's breaking the number one rule. Because although It's like they're going to a Halloween store and buying a Halloween mask. And bam, blend in with all the other zombies. We may not exactly entirely smell like them or have the same scent as them, but zombies don't care. And see, okay, yeah, zombies can't care because they don't have feelings. But the point is, it breaks all the rules. I mean, they've broken so many rules already with the first John Carpenter vampires, or not vampires, but John Carpenter, the zombie movies. Yeah, for one, zombies don't kill to be killing. In this, oh, and by the way, zombies don't exist in The Walking Dead. They're not called zombies. They're called walkers. Anyway, yeah, the word zombie doesn't exist in the show Walking Dead. Yeah. So anyway, zombies don't kill to eat flesh. Because we learned this in Night of the Living Dead Part 3. Or actually Night of the Living Dead Part 4. Because Part 2 was a Piranha's Double D. Before Piranha's Double D, it was Piranha's Double D. Return of the Living Dead, Part 1, took place on one side of the city, okay? And then, we'll think, oh, Night of the Living Dead 2, okay? Can't wait to see Part 3. Well, Part 3 came out, but guess what? It wasn't Part 3. You know what it was? It was Night of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead, Part 2. So basically, the third one was still a sequel to a sequel that was kind of good, but no one really asked for in the first place. Except that naked woman from Night of the Demons. She was kind of hot, and she had that weird voice. Anyway, so Night of the Living Dead Part 2, Night of the Living Dead 2, Part 2 is actually Part 3, and Part 3 is actually Part 4, and then Part 4 is actually Part 5. Yeah, gets confusing. But as we learned in Night of the Living Dead Part 3, the movie Part 3, how they put it again? Check this out. She lives. She is starting to get some of her spunk back. Because she's in the process of being in heat. yeah, so, anyways, when they're not in the perjury, anyways, that the reason the zombies are eating, the reason zombies eat brains is because being dead sucks. And then being living dead on top of being dead really sucks because they feel all that pain. So by eating the brains, eating the brains, they get that neuron or whatnot from the brain that allows them to feel good. And that's why they eat, and that's why they eat the brains. So, okay, that's clear as bell now. But in the Walking Dead, they eat the flesh and they make it seem so easy to kill the zombies. They make it seem so easy, sticking them in the head. Boom. Good. Yeah. And let me tell you something now. I mean, I don't know how it would be if you're a dead zombie, I don't know how it would be. But I do know that. I do know for a fact that it's not that easy to stick a knife to somebody's skull. I mean, it's pretty easy, but it's not that easy. It's not like you're dead, And, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I heard you. Shut up. Anyways, the zombies are fast. And they can move. And shit like that. And no. I'm sorry, but in those strong. I'm sorry, but no. That's not going to fly. That's not going to fly. When the body is dead and it's reanimated, you have no control over your muscle or anything. Hold on just a second.